Hi class 12, let's continue our class. So far we have done by Savartla. So today we'll discuss magnetic field, okay, due to circular, okay, current carrying loop, right? So today we'll discuss magnetic field due to circular current carrying loop. Clear? So we know that by Savartla, isn't it? See this one. Small magnetic field equals to how much? Mu naught by 4 pi I dl sine theta by r square, right? So today we will start circular, right? So this is your circular wire, right? This is your circular wire where current moving like this, clear? So this is your center where write an O. So inside the center, okay, we'll find the magnetic field. So this is your radius of a circle, so A is your radius, right? So use Biot-Savart law, isn't it? So take a dl element of a wire, okay, it's a small element of a wire, right? So this is the direction of current, so tangent should be the direction of, sorry, tangent should be a direction of your dl, okay, clear? So now this is your radius r. So see, this is 90 degrees in it, right? So start. So magnetic field due to a small element dl is given by how much? This one, isn't it? So dB equals to how much? Mu naught 4 pi I dl by, here we have r as a, isn't it? So a square sine how much? Sine 90 degrees, isn't it? So this is your angle between I and, sorry, vector and this r, isn't it? So this how much will you get? dB equals to how much? Mu naught by 4 pi I dl by a square, right? See, because sine 90 equals to 1, isn't it? Yes or no? Sine 90 equals to 1. This sine 90 equals to how much? Sorry, 1. Sine 90 how much? 1. So hope you understood this much, isn't it? So but we need whole, isn't it? So here you have like this dl, you can take here also, you know, this is your tangent, isn't it? So you have to integrate, isn't it? So integrate dB. So how much will you get? Integration of mu naught 4 pi I dl by a square, right? So take out the constant, mu naught by 4 pi, constant और निकाला, I also constant, a also constant, you have to integrate dl, isn't it? dl, right? So सब dl हेर, सबै dl जोड्दाखेरि के हुन्छ? समेसन हो, isn't it? सबै dl जोड्दाखेरि के, you will get the circumference of a circle, isn't it? So dB becomes B, that is your net magnetic field, net equals to how much? Mu naught by 4 pi I e square into here dl how much 2 pi of r, isn't it? Circumference of circle equals to how much 2 pi r. तर के हुन्छ r हाम्रो a छ. So this एउटा cancel, pi cancel, 2 1s are 2, pi cancel, 2 2s are 4. So how much you'll get? माथि लेखौँ. I'll write here. So final b equals to how much? Mu naught by 2, also 2, isn't it? So mu naught by 2 into I by a. Clear? Hope you are you consider you understood, isn't it? So मजाले बनाऊ यो. Hi. Okay. बुझ्यौ? Next, if you know this, you can find this type of figure also. You can find you can, if semicircle, isn't it? Your wire is like this, semicircle. I is going like this, semicircle बनाउँदा. So here you have to find. So right. So this is your E, okay. Radius of a semicircle is your E. So यो त अघिको सर्कुलर भयो, अब सेमिसर्कल हो कि. Let us see. But यो याद छ भने भइहाल्छ, यसको हाफ गर्दै you'll get the semicircle, isn't it? तर पनि I will show you. See, this is A. Now take dl as small element. के युज गर्दैछौँ हामी? खाली बाइ सबट ल. So dv equals to how much? Mu naught by 4 pi I dl by a square, isn't it? यसको पनि त a नै हुन्छ, isn't it? A into sin 90. Again sin 90 is 1, so db equals to mu naught by 4 pi I dl by a square. So यतिको मात्रै पायो बाइ सबट ल. But we know integration. So integrate. So integration of dv, integrate गर्दा चाहिँ सबै पाउँछौ के, सबैले त बनाउँदैछ नि यहाँनिर म्याग्नेटिक फिल्ड. So integration of mu naught by 4 pi I dl by a square, right? This is a b net, isn't it? Sबै dv जोड्दा सबै b net you'll get. Why? Because it will produce here db, isn't it? R को यहाँ बनाउँछ. So many book मा यस्तो छ कि direction of db. So equals to constant by निकाला mu naught by 4 pi I by a square. So integration of dl, isn't it? So here यो त semicircle हो dl. सबै dl integrate गर्दा के हुन्छ? Semicircle हुन्छ. So dl equals to how much? 2 pi r, that is a, isn't it? By 2, half हो नि त. सर्कमफेरेन्स को हाफ हो के यो सेमिसर्कल को सर्कमफेरेन्स कति हुन्छ? हाफ हुन्छ. So 2 cancel. So how much? Mu naught by 4 pi I by a square into pi a, right? So dl को इंटीग्रेशन कति हुन्छ? pi a. A cancel, pi cancel, you'll get mu naught by 4 I by a. A त बच्यो नि. So semicircle को कति हुन्छ? This is here for circle, okay? So B semicircle equals to how much? This one, mu naught by 4 pi sorry, pi gone, isn't it? Why pi? 4 pi gone, pi काटे कि काटे नि. So 4 I by a. अब यो गर्नु भन्दा यसले नि के गर, हाफ गर्दियौ. सो इन्टु के गर्नु पर्थ्यो हामीले? इन्टु हाफ गरेको भए कति हुन्छ? यति नै आउँछ आउँदैन. सो That is called elementary method. एउटा मेथडले पाइहाल्छ. ओके, त्यसरी अब you'll get यस्तो पनि पाउँछ तिमीले क्वेसन क्वाड्रेन, isn't it? अब क्वाड्रेन भयो भने यस्तो हुन्छ तिम्रो. So this type of things you'll get. कति बेला क्वाड्रेन यो 90 डिग्री, isn't it? So this is your quadrant. So 4 भाग हो के सर्कलको. So यसलाई नि के गर 1/4 ले डिवाइड गर. 1/4 त कति भयो? B equals to mu naught by 8 I by A. It's okay. Quadrant को यो B quadrant. Right. Clear? Copy गर. So now next अब यो त भयो तिम्रो सेमी सर्कल क्वाड्रेन्ट यु नो isn't it? Yes or no? 4 भएको सर्कलको क्वाड्रेन्ट सेमी सर्कल हाफ हो हैन. तर if I have like this question arc and theta माथि छ यो. ओके, यो त हैन नि त, यो त जनरल हो के, isn't it? We don't know this is circle, quadrant or what sector भन्थ्यो नि. So यति बेला पनि खोज्नु सक्छ तिमीले. So what you'll do, just take DL. Okay, same method DL ल्याऊ. यहाँको कति हुन्छ 90 डिग्री नै हुन्छ फेरि, isn't it? So dB equals to how much? dB equals to you have mu naught by 4 pi I dl sine 90, again 90, isn't it? This is your 90 degree. So sine 90 degree divided by a square. If I take radius as a. बुझ्यो कुरा हेर्दैछ राम्रो हेर. So this is how much? Again dB equals to how much? Mu naught by 4 pi I dl 1. So a square. Right. Now you have to integrate it. So total निकाल्न त integrate गर्नु पर्यो. So integrate dB equals to mu naught by 4 pi I dl by a square लाई पनि के गर्नुपर्छ? integrate गर्नुपर्छ. Right. So this is how much? dB equals to b net. Okay, you can write b net equals to यो जोड बाहिर निकाला constant mu naught by 4 pi I by a square. So this should be dl. So here this is a sector, isn't it? Not a quadrant, not a semicircle, but this is a sector. You know this one, isn't it? So here theta equals to how much? Arc by radius. Arc by radius, isn't it? Arc by radius. So if I say this length is L, dl गर्नुपर्छ. So L, and then how much? Theta equals to how much? Arc L radius E. अब length is equal to how much? E theta, isn't it? Yes. हेर राम्ररी यो. So now put there. So B net equals to mu naught by 4 pi I by a square into this is your L. So a theta. So a एउटा a cancel. So you'll get, in general you'll get B net equals to mu naught by 4 pi I by a माथि कति हुन्छ? theta. So this is your general. In general, okay, you don't know quadrant जति पनि होस्. okay, angle. okay, so अब हेर, this is when there is a theta कति हुन्छ यति बेला सर्कलमा कति हुन्छ थीटा? 2 पाई isn't it? रेडियनमा लिनुपर्छ है 2 पाई हुन्छ isn't it? सो यो गर्दा कति हुन्छ अब यसमा लौ योमा लाउँदा पनि यति नै आउनुपर्छ सो थीटा कति हुन्छ यो सर्कलमा 2 पाई isn't it? सो B circle equals to mu naught by 4 pi I by A into theta कति हुन्छ 2 pi रेडियनमा लिनुपर्छ थीटा चाहिँ so pi cancel you have 2 1s are 2 2 2s are 4 so this is how much mu naught by 2 into I by A same I can answer so this is your general form and this is your derived one isn't it अब जति डिग्री लाउँदा पनि हुन्छ ओके अब हेर अघि के थियो सेमी सर्कलमा के हुन्छ थीटा इक्वल्स टु हाउ मच दिस इज सर्कल isn't it थीटा इक्वल्स टु हाउ मच पाई isn't it थीटा पाई लौ सरी यो त भयो तिम्रो यति नै आयो म्यु नट बाई 2 इन्टु पाई बाई ए नै हैन सो सर्कल बी सर्कल अब हेर बी सेमी सर्कल यसको हाफ हो किन सेमी सर्कल राइट तर यहाँ चाहिँ रेडियन लाउनु पर्छ isn't it रेडियन भनेको बुझ्छ कि बुझ्दैन तिमी रेडियन भनेको म अलिकति भनिदिन्छु ल रेडियन भनेको चाहिँ के हुन्छ 180 डिग्रीमा चाहिँ के हुन्छ कति हुन्छ दिस गिव्स पाई ओके यसलाई यसको यो चाहिँ के हो डिग्री यो चाहिँ भयो रेडियनमा लेखेको ओके पाईमा लेख्यो भने चाहिँ कति हुन्छ रेडियन अब 1 डिग्रीको चाहिँ कति हुन्छ भन्यो भने पाई बाई 180 डिग्री हुन्छ ओके क्लियर अब 180 डिग्री भनेपछि सर्कलको isn't it सर्कल कति हुन्छ 360 डिग्री हुन्छ नि 360 डिग्री भनेको कति हो 360 into पाई बाई 180 डिग्री हो किन 0 0 काट्यो 8 सो कति भयो यो 360 डिग्री 2 पाई भयो बुझ्छ अब सो पाई लगाइदिउँ यहाँनिर सो यु विल गेट म्यु नट बाई 4 पाई आई पाई बाई ए हेर पाई पाई क्यान्सल सो कति आउँछ तिम्रो म्यु नट बाई 4 अघि पनि आएको थिएन सेमी सर्कलको हेर यति नै आएको थियो क्लियर त्यसरी क्वाड्रेन्टमा कति हुन्छ 1/4 ले गर्दा त्यो कति हुन्छ सेमी सर्कल भनेको पाई क्वाड्रेन्टमा कति हुन्छ 9 तिम्रो डिग्री कति हुन्छ पाई बाई 2 ओके पाई बाई 2 सो बी सेमी सर्कल कति हुन्छ यहाँ लौ पाई बाई 2 पाई पाई क्यान्सल 2 4 8 हुन्छ कि सो सबै बनाऊ ल बुकमा यस तिम्रो कपीमा सो 8 पाई पाई क्यान्सल 8 आई बाई ए क्लियर सो एउटा क्वेसन म गर्छु त्यहाँदेखि तिमी गर्नु ल नाउ डाइरेक्सन यु नो राइट ह्यान्ड थम्ब रुल ओके डाइरेक्सन यु नो बाई राइट ह्यान्ड थम्ब रुल अब क्वेसन चाहिँ कस्तो आउँछ यहाँनिर ओके बुकमा चाहिँ पर छ ओके एक्सट्रेलियर एक्जियलमा दिनु सुरु छ तर यु सुड नो दिस वान अदरवाइज साह्रो परेछ ओके सो क्वेसन आउँछ क्वेसन नम्बर 1 हेर यस्तो छ तिम्रो so this is what I and this is your I going like this okay or you can write this as I1 this as I2 right so this is your center where you have to find magnetic field so here this is your R1 and this is your R2 R1 R2 यो त बुझ्छ नि हैन अब हेर तिम्रो हेर यहाँबाट के हुन्छ यो वायरले गर्दा के हुन्छ आउटवर्ड हुन्छ हुँदैन अर्को चाहिँ यो वायरले गर्दा इनवर्ड हुन्छ isn't it सो भित्रको हेर पहिला सल्युसन हेर इनर सर्कलमा हेर के छ सर्कल कति हो म्याग्नेटिक फिल्ड B इक्वल्स टु हाउ मच म्यु नट बाई 2 इन्टु I बाई कति हो अहिले गरेको r1 isn't it? A छ कि छैन? A भनेको रेडियस. सो यो कता जान्छ? यो बीचको हेर यता जाँदैछ. सो इनवर्ड यसको म्याग्नेटिक फिल्डको डाइरेक्सन के हुन्छ? इनवर्ड भनेपछि क्रस. ओके. अर्को हेर बाहिरको हेर बाहिर के चाहिँ यस्तो जाँदैछ. सो के भयो? यस्तो इनवर्ड. बाहिर कति हुन्छ? आउटवर्ड है नि. बाहिरको यहाँ लौ भित्रपट्टि यता घुम्दैछ नि तिम्रो हैन. सो यो कता घुम्दैछ? यो पनि यतै घुम्दैछ. इनवर्ड. राइट. अब यो हेर यो पनि के हो? यो चाहिँ के हो? आउटवर्ड. अब यहाँ लौ हेर है आउटवर्ड भएको पनि यिनीहरूको डाइरेक्सन उल्टा छ नि त नि. यो इनवर्ड हुन्छ. सो यसलाई b1 भन भित्रको. बाहिरकोलाई b2 इक्वल्स टु सर्कल हो म्यु नट बाई 2 इन्टु I बाई r2. सो दिस इज योर आउटवर्ड इज इट. डाइरेक्सन आउटवर्ड. अब टोटल त निकाल्नु पर्यो. नेट बी नेट कति हुन्छ? यो दुईटा मेरो कुन चाहिँ ठुलो छ त्यसलाई क्यारी गर्नुपर्छ. ओके. यो सानो भने यो के हुन्छ? ठुलो हुन्छ इज इट. यस सर नो रेसिप्रोकल छ नि. यो ठुलो भयो भने यो सानो हुन्छ. सो यो ठुलो. सो यो b1 माइनस b2 डाइरेक्सन यसको हुन्छ ठुलोको. ओके. सो इनवर्ड. सो म्यु नट बाई 2 इन्टु I बाई r1 माइनस म्यु नट बाई 2 I बाई r2 इनवर्ड. डाइरेक्सन पनि निकाल्यो. सो म्यु नट बाई 2 कमन I बाई r1 माइनस सरी I1 I2 छ ल. ओके. I1 I2. सो I2 I1 I2 बाई r2. So this is your magnetic field and direction of this magnetic field. Okay. So तिमीहरुको होमवर्क दिन्छु. You should do homework. Homework पनि गर ल. So if you don't understand then didn't got this one then tell me. Okay. So this is your homework. यस्तो छ. यस्तो बनाऊ. यस्तो सेमी सर्कल बनाऊ ल. Semicircle, look like semicircle. Now it's a current going like this. Okay. Current is moving like this. Okay. Direction. So you have to find magnetic field at a point O. This is the O point center. Find it. यहाँ चाहिँ के हुन्छ? एउटा दुईटा निकाल तीनटा चारटाको निकाल्नु पर्छ. ओके. गर. Then this is your homework. Question number 2. मजाले बनाऊ. सेमी सर्कल यो पनि बनाऊ. Clear. So this much for today.